Okay, back to the install on this YT Decoy e-bike. I thought it was a 29er. I was looking at the front wheel. There's a front wheel 29er and a rear wheel 27.5 with a 2.6 tire. These 2.6 tires they're putting on e-bikes are actually more like the 2.8 that they were putting on e-bikes a couple of years ago. They're pretty wide. So the foam that I opted to use is what we have listed as the 2.8 to 3.0. You can see this foam has a little bit thicker wall. It's bigger in diameter than the 2.5 to 2.7. We like to have a more full rear tire to absorb more of the impact with the increased weight on an e-bike. And you'll see that these inserts fit reasonably easy, especially when you're running the stock EXO Plus tire. If you have a heavier duty downhill casing, you may have a bit more difficulty getting this 2.8 insert in. Once again, please consider going to your local hardware store and getting this barrel that I'm using to hold the wheel. As you can see, you can use your knees to hold the back side of the wheel down, and you can press the bead in with your hands, working your way around. When you get to this last 10 inches or so, come back and push both sidewall beads into that center channel, giving yourself a little more slack to finish up the job. Don't fight it with the tire lever. These tires are stretching when people force them on with tire levers, giving them a pretty significant hop right at installation. And it's becoming apparent to me that people are just accepting that. So one way to try to avoid that is to give yourself extra slack, and I really try not to use the tire lever at all, like so. So that's a 2.8 3.0 insert inside a 2.6 tire. It is possible. And you have a nice full tire recommended for an e-bike's weight. Okay, I like to seat my tires dry, that is without sealant. First, making sure they seat in well and don't have any significant hops. I will also use soapy water when seating my tire, just to give it a little extra lubrication and get a good snap. Okay. And then after I spin it and check that everything's turning with no hops or bumps, then can uninflate, add sealant, and then reinflate. Takes a couple extra seconds, but it's actually faster if you don't have to clean up a mess. Give her a spin. Nice and straight. Now it's ready for sealant.